Hi, I'm D. I review rums, and this is 1833. What's going on, people? How we doing? The sun is out, the weather is up. Oh my gosh, it's been good. Summer has finally hit London, finally hit the UK, and yeah, it's been a bit of a distraction, guys. I'm gonna lie to you. Between that, the Euros happening at the moment as well. England are absolutely England not very good. Well, they've not been playing very good. So that's been disappointing watching them. But in fairness, so have France have been poor. Italy have been poor. Belgium have been poor. The only teams that have been good, and this might be a bit of recency bias, but Austria have been good. Spain and Germany surprisingly been good. I know over outside the pond you guys have the Copa America going on as well, so I've not been following that as much. I think last time I saw the scores from the matches last night, Luis Diaz scored a couple of goals, but yeah, I've not been following that too closely. I need to get back. I need to get on that as well. So that's what's keeping me busy recently. Just the football, the sunshine, lovely weather. It's hard to stay inside when the weather is that nice. And I know some of you live in warm climates and you're probably thinking, what's the big deal? But when you live in a place like this, when the sun comes out, you want to be out there and then embrace it as much as you can. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. But I've got a review. Now, those are the key... Oh, before I do that, something I want to try a bit more. I want to shout out, or I'm going to try to remember to shout out any new subscribers between videos. So John O'Neill, thank you for signing up. Thank you for following the channel. Remember to tell a friend. Remember to like, share, and you were subscribed, but like, share, comment, and it goes to everybody as well. Fantastic, thank you for joining. Right, so back to the rum. We've got this one. This is a mad looking one. It's an interesting bottle. I don't know how you can see that line on that, right? With a crown. I got a feeling Laura's gonna love this bottle. I'll pass it on to her afterwards because it's a very unique bottle. It gives me, so it's from Jamaica. It's called Jamaican Lime, and it gives me very much Rasta man vibes. But I'm pretty certain Rastas don't drink. So it's interesting. It's an interesting concept for a bottle of rum. It's a dark rum, as you can see. So yeah, let's get cracking. It's already been opened. So this was a gift to me. It's come from this bottle of rum landed in the UK about 3 days ago, and I had a quick little sip with the person who gave it to me. And in fairness, it wasn't a proper review. So I had it with some San Pellegrino. If you're looking for good mixers, San Pellegrino, they make some good drinks. I would though not recommend the lemon. The lemon ones are the lemonade one I do is too bitter, but the blood orange, oh my gosh, that drink is. And they got this passion fruit and something else. Oh, that is also very good. And that's what I was drinking with this the other night, and it was so good. So this is the first proper review. So let's get cracking. So it's got my favorite kind of lid. The only kind of lid that should be on any rum bottle. It's like, I'm going off a tangent. It's like getting a bottle of wine, right? And it doesn't have a corkscrew. It's got just a regular screw top. It's like, is it really wine if it ain't got a cork in it? You need to get a corkscrew out for it. It says a lot about the quality of the wine, right? Am I right? Am I wrong? All right, let's get cracking with this one then. So, mic check. Ooh, I like that. And just get close up on that. Can you see that? Ooh, am I in focus? There we go. I'm trying to look around the camera. So one man band, as you know, so I'm looking at the camera, I'm looking at the TV, looking at the camera to see what you see. Right, let's get this poured. All right. Okay. Guys, I'm not getting anything from it, to be honest with you. You know, it reminds me of so far. It reminds me of the OFTD by what's that rum company with a questionable name? Plantation rum have a dark rum called OFTD. Super strong. Just give me that vibe. It's not giving me. Yeah, because that rum doesn't really have. You can smell the alcohol and that's about it. This one, I'm not even really smelling the alcohol in it. It's really actually quite perplexing that a rum this dark. Nothing's coming to that party. Nothing's saying, oh yeah, here I am. Nothing's saying, smell me. Nothing's saying, all I'm getting is the alcohol, the ethanol. If I'm being generous, I will say that there are some deep brown sugar vibes in that demerara that you sometimes get in a Guyanese rum, but it's not as the scent is not as strong as that. The Guyanese, when you get a Guyanese rum, you smell demerara. It's there. This I'm like, it's kinda there. Well, let's hope it tastes better than it smells. So what I'm looking at, guys, I'm just gonna see something. I'm trying to see if it's one of those ones where, you know, when they say it's a rum drink, it's not really a rum. I'm trying to see if it says that because I ain't really getting rum. I'm not really getting rummy vibes from this thing, to be honest with you. It is smooth. It is smooth. I give it that. And I'm gonna say I made a rookie mistake, and I recently just got out of the shower and brushed my teeth. So I'm guessing that's definitely clouding some of my taste. Of that fluoride is really in my mouth right now. I may have to do a full-up review to give us a fair shot. That, however, wouldn't impact this aroma, which was non-existent. The taste-wise is smooth. It's a little bit of a winter warm. I'm feeling that little glow right here. You know, when I say that, what I would need to kind of picture is, you know, Iron Man, Tony Stark's got that thing right in his chest and it glows. That's that. If you imagine a bit of heat coming from that, that is what I mean when that glow. It just hits you in the chest here and just expands around the body. That's that glow I'm talking about. You're getting that with this. Remarkably, I know sometimes I say things and in my head it makes sense. I just hope it makes sense to you. But what I'm going to say is it's quite a light rum. It doesn't feel heavy to the palate. Yeah, it's light. But you know what time it is, baby? It's lime time. Let's see this can make this taste a bit better, because so far it's a bit meh. And no one likes to meh anything. Meh is meh. Oh boy. So the lime has taken that bitter edge off. But I think I'm torn. I'll tell you why I'm torn, because when I was drinking this the other day, right, and yes, it was mixed. So that's my caveat to this next pace. I couldn't really taste the rum. But I put it down to the fact that it was mixed. The drink was quite sweet. Blah, 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 blah. So what, fine. Now today, I'm doing a review on its own. Slice of lime, whatever. And I'm still not getting any flavors from this. And I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt because I've recently brushed my teeth. I've not had anything in my mouth apart from this since, right? So I'm gonna give it a benefit of doubt that the fluoride in my mouth at the moment is interfering with the taste of this, because I have to, because there's nothing happening here. There is no flavor. It's like water. It's like water. It's light, kind of light. It's not heavy. It's not as dark as it is. It's not. I mean, are there any legs on this? It doesn't feel particularly sweet. Didn't smell of anything. It hasn't really got any legs. It's got a few, but they don't really. No, his legs on this are pants. Wee. Yeah. You're not gonna pick up. You're not sure gonna pick that up, but normally they'll pour some rum. You see the legs just drip down nicely on the front of it, and you kind of. I don't know if you can pick it up, but it wants to drip down, but. And again, that is not a good sign. These are telltale signs. The smell, not good. Legs, not good. But I'm gonna give it a taste. But so recommendations. Oh, it's gonna be recommendations. Oh. Mix it with anything that has flavor. Anything with an aroma, this will work. Anything, with a flavor, with a palate, this will work. Conversely, though, what is good about something like this with something like this with no flavor profile, this is the kind of rum you want to put in a cocktail. It's the kind of rum you want to put in a punch, where it doesn't overpower it. You get the flavors of whatever you're trying to make, but then this comes in and gives it that little kick, that little kidney punch, you know? AJ and Dubois, I'm going to fight in September. And so when the blows, I want to see Dubois is a bit shorter than AJ, and I want to see Dubois go and hit AJ right here. Because when you watch boxing and someone gets you right here, and the person goes, and just folds over. That's what rum like this can do in a punch or a cocktail. It's not really there, but it's gonna go and hit your hair, and you're gonna fold it's gonna fold you over. Oh, these are ramblings of a madman. All right, okay, cool. Listen, let's do scores and doors. We got buy and keep, buy and enjoy, and buy it with it. It's Rum's It's not rubbish, because it's far from rubbish. It's just nondescript. So it's I will do a mini review of this in the future, like a quick sit down, probably do it on my phone, probably won't even the camera out and everything, but I'll do another one just another day. I'm gonna go off a tangent here. You can sign off here. I'll chop this up in bits and pieces. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I often carry an emergency bottle of rum in the boot of my car. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, is this guy an alcoholic? And you think, how can you ever need a rum in an emergency? You can't. So, no, I'm not. And yes, you can. You'd be surprised at times you be out somewhere, at a friend's house, or something just pops off. You just end up somewhere. And you think to yourself, could have a drink. And no one's and you're at someone's house, got some dry wine, some tequila or something, like, I'm not on that. And you remember, boom, in the boot, I got a bottle of rum. I say that because this could well be Nah, because in those situations, you ain't trying to. You're just trying to reason. You're not really trying to sip and enjoy. Just drinking for drink's sake. So something like this, where you just get some mix of some colas, some ginger beers, whatever you got lying around, some juice, and you just shoot in the breeze. This will work for that. This will definitely work for that. So this might end up being sitting in a bit of my car,